let you guys know what time it is. I haven't done one of these in a while. Like, this is number 21. And also, I'm sorry, I forgot to do it. I was going to do it after the Cocktails Wins album. So unfortunately, we're not going to include unboxing Bright Green Field by Squid, but these are all the recent, except for Bright Green Field's recent records that I got. So anyways, let's get into this. So this one, I got this thinking I was going to absolutely love it. I like it. I wouldn't say I love it. It compares it all to Godspeed Black Emperor's early stuff, but it's definitely their best in a long time, I'd say. There's some albums I do not own by them that I prefer over this, such as Yankee and also Hallelujah. And pretty much, I think I own all their early stuff, but it doesn't compare at all to their early stuff, but it's pretty good. It's one of the better ones they made. It's good. But I thought I was going to enjoy it more than I thought I did, but it's still good. But it's not in my top 10 for the year, but it's in probably my top 15 or so. This is a little layer shape thing it comes with. This is the first record. This is the two songs that are long, like over 20 minutes. And the other one, and I won't take the record out actually. I won't. I took the record out that time, but I remember I didn't do that. So this is the other one. This is the short one. Maybe I'll take it out because it's small. But yeah, so the two short tracks are like 5 minutes or so. And this one's Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. And this is one of my favorite albums of the 80s, one of my favorite albums by a female musician. It's a progressive pop album, by the way, art pop album kind of. And I think the first half is notably better than the second half, but the second half is pretty good too. But a lot of the best songs off this album are on the first half. But the second half is a lot more strange and experimental, but it's pretty good. But this is easily my favorite she did. It's a really great album. Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. And this one is California by Mr. Bungle. This is like one of the most like genre diverse albums I've ever listened to. Well, yeah, I guess one of the most genre diverse albums I've ever listened to, but it also all makes sense and it all works somehow. This album's like freaking amazing. So Mr. Bungle is, you probably know Faith No More. He's more familiar. Mike Patton's more familiar. Probably you're more familiar with Mike Patton being in Faith No More. But this is a group he was in before he was in Faith No More. But this album came out in 1999, so he was already in Faith No More, but he's also Mr. Bungle. But they started out kind of like an avant-garde metal band, and then they do all different types of styles, though. They do like experimental rock. On this album, they do like surf rock. They do metal. They do like, doo-wop. They do like pop rock. They do like avant-garde. They do jazz, like techno, all different types of weird styles on this. Well, maybe, I don't know if they do techno, but also there's a lot of segments on this album, even though the album's so weird and everything like that. It's also just really, really pretty. And they also had a feud of Red Hot Chili Peppers based on the album title. Red Hot Chili Peppers has an album called Californication, and Mike Patton and Anthony from Red Hot Chili Peppers don't get along. But and I think I said this in my Mr. Bungle review. Do I think they purposely named this album that title to make them angry? Honestly, I think I do. I think they did. But it's more inspired by the Beach Boys. But one thing I gotta say is, Anthony, you gotta listen. I don't dislike your music, but I'm sorry, but you'll never make an album as good as this. You pretty much got absolutely destroyed. Like, they made like a masterpiece, one of the best albums that Warner Brothers has ever signed, and you made it. It's okay, decent album that's just really safe pop rock music. But I still like your music. Like I said, Cougar Sex Magic is your best, but even that album doesn't compare to the greatness of that, in my opinion. But I don't know. But anyway, so this one's The Velvet Underground by The Velvet Underground. Not The Velvet Underground and Nico, but The Velvet Underground. So this is their third album, and this is in a bit more of a pop rock direction. They kind of weren't doing the experimental rock thing anymore. But this album's still pretty good. But and also it does have a few more experimental songs off of this though, like the Murder Story is like probably one of the most bizarre songs they did. Maybe not the most bizarre, but it's one of the more kind of experimental songs they did. It's that really weird like way they treat audio, where that song basically has I think it has Lou Reed singing a song in one ear, and in the other ear it's John Cale singing a completely different song, or something like that. It's basically like a weird way they treat sound, like The Gift, where one ear you hear an instrumental jam, and the other ear you hear a spoken word story. Last one we're doing for today, I'll do Bright Greenfield next time I do a vinyl update. But this one's Heaven or Las Vegas by Cocktease Winds. They're a Scottish dream pop band. This is one of my favorite albums of the 90s. It sounds really, really cool, unique sounding. Really ethereal, very calming. And it's a really, really pretty album. If you like groups like, I don't know, like My Bloody Valentine or Slow Dive or something like that, you gotta check them out. They're really great. You probably already heard of them because they're one of the most well-known in the genre of dream pop. And I don't know how you could like dream pop music and not know who they are, but they're probably my second favorite Scottish band after Boards of Canada. But anyways, that's about it, guys, and I will be doing this one next time. I already did an unboxing video of it, so you can just watch that. But I was supposed to do one after the boxing of Californication one, but I forgot. So sorry about that. But anyways, let's see here. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching.